Hey guys, Ken97 Stowe 171. We are going to build ourselves another truck now that I bought another garage. Thought maybe we would build a Cabover today. I was thinking about the being in this cave system here, and I thought it might be kind of fun to have a little short wheelbase truck. Maybe to run on some of these this Missouri event. Maybe use the new Cabover for all the Missouri events. So let's do that. Truck manager. Truck dealers, Kenworth. I did quickly go through to see if there were any other manufacturers that had a shorter wheelbase, and really only the day cabs were available, and that's cheating a little bit. And they still were not shorter than this. There's a couple long versions. I have one of these that's even stretched longer with 3 axles, but I figured let's do a little guy. Might be kind of fun. So you have a couple choices on freight on chassis here. So 6x4A or 6x4B. B stretches it, which I don't want a longer wheelbase, and I don't really need the fuel capacity. There's 2 decent sized fuel tanks on this. It doesn't say what the the wheelbase is 175 versus 192. So it's pretty significant difference. And the fuel consumption isn't such a big deal. Engine, let's do the same thing. Let's do a Detroit 60 series in it. I don't know. Cummins ISX looks like it would have been there. This whole truck is a mod, so none of it's really fair. This Packard engine would not have been available. I don't even know if the Cummins ISX would have been available. So in the later years, the honestly, more realistically, a Detroit 60 series or even one of the 2-stroke engines would be more appropriate. Let's see what's available on the 92s. Because that might be kind of fun to put a really retro. Um, that's a 12V92. There's an 8V92. That would be more appropriate. 480 horsepower. Let's real quick take a look at the on that one. 8V71, 300 horse, 16V, which is not going to fit in that truck. 8V71, 370 horse, which makes sense because 8 cylinders, 71 cubic inches per cylinder. The 91, 92 series, there are going to be 92s. 92. This is a 6V. This is a different one. 500. Okay, so that's a 6V. It's 525 horsepower. More than that. Although there's other engines. Yeah, that's a 12V. 8V. What did I say? 480. And the other one was 525 chipped. 6V92 would be more likely to be in here, but the 8V might be more. We drove all these the other day, and now I don't remember which ones I like best. I think we found that these had better engine. We could always change it too. Oh, we shouldn't really concentrate on. So let's do a 6V92. 525 horsepower is more than enough. On the transmission side, they have this Allison 10-speed in here, but that's not really realistic. So let's go with an 18-speed. Paint, let's just leave it the same. There are some neat ones that are in here. but let's just stay stock. On the customizations, let's do some black. Those are kind of cool. The bumper, let's do an arrow. Of course, then we lose the mud flaps. I don't know if they'll let us still do the mud flaps. Yeah, it will. Okay. Couple different kinds of grill. It's just 1 bar, 2 bars, 3 bars, 7 bars. We'll just do that. That'll be the number plate. Wheels, steel. And we could go wide. It'll let us haul more. It would let us haul more freight. Let's see what other ones are available in here. Shadow wide, we could do that. And then a better tire. Maybe do raised white letters. It's kind of cool. Mirrors. GPS. That puts a edge there. Let's do an air vent. Oh, there's a line there anyway. That puts some window trim. This will be the sun visor. Visor 2. Might check that inside to see how it looks. That'll be the kind of like those more. Different horns. Double round. You can put different, roofs on it. Fuel tanks. You can do just steps on them if you want. You can do paint. That won't be, you can't use the original ladder there, but then you can paint it. You can do steps, plastic, paint and chrome strips. Let's just do paint. Although, actually, I kind of don't like that. I don't like the way that looks. I don't know that I've ever actually seen a Cabover that had skirts like that. So, let's do, we did shadow. Is that not right? Shadow? Yeah, shadow. Let's just do shadow because we're not going to do doubles. So shadow, and then what the hell tire was this? Now, if we don't go wide, then we lose the painted tire, but we can paint these. Let's do energy line Z, raised white letters. Energy line Z, raised white letters. Shadow. Z. The only reason for that is then the logos match. Doesn't really matter, probably. On the back here, you can change, what you want, black or white, different style. I think those look pretty good. Trucker girl, that's kind of cool. Let's do that. In the back here, you can do single exhaust, exhaust shield. You can do like flat, medium, longer. like that. Short, that's 7-inch diameter. Okay, so short or flat. Let's do that. Angle it back. Again, you can do short, medium, tall. That would be vary depending upon the size of the roof. That'll work fine. And then you can do an air ram where it goes like that. On some of the other cabs, you can have double air rams, double exhaust. Kind of surprised it didn't allow me to pick that option. Okay, guys, I think we just got just about got it. Let's see if there's anything on the interior we need to do. You guys probably never seen the interior of this truck. It is definitely old school. There are some other steering wheels you can pick. Let's just use that one. That'll be GPS navigator. That'll be the mirrors. That'll be if you want a GPS. Um, we don't need that there. Uh, that'll be the sun visor. So if we do that, that covers it. But that kind of, you don't really need it. That blocks stuff. That'll be something to hang. Front mirror. Let's put one of those. Nah, we don't need that. Not gonna actually tell us anything. Number plate. You can put stuff there. You can put different cabin accessories. Allows you to lay shit there. You used to be able to have a cat, like a moving, living, moving around cat, and they're now gone. And I don't know why, because they used to be. I mean, it's just processor time. It's kind of pointless, really. But there used to be a cats. You could put cats there, which was pretty cool. So that's what the shifter looks like on these, in case you haven't seen it. And then there's the bunk, and then this again. This is just going to be put a pillow. Let's do a flame pillow and magazines, teddy bear. There's nothing up here you can do. This will be a side mirror over here. That could be useful. And two small mirrors. That's what we have selected. All right, guys, that's about it. There's not a lot else here. Pretty interesting how the shifter is like right there. It's actually a little short shifter. This is called the doghouse. The engine's basically right here underneath of you. So, and look how cheap this truck is, 65,000 for a lot. When I first started this game, I found this mod. This is by far the cheapest truck you can buy. And I had every single driver, my company drivers, driving these. And then my friend said, "Yeah, dude, but this is a mod. If the game ever updates and this mod breaks, all of your company trucks vanish and you got to start over." So I sold them all off, upgraded to just factory trucks that were available, which were like triple the price. But this mod has stayed. It's been through multiple game updates, so it's probably okay. And again, this is my truck, so it doesn't matter. If one of my trucks disappears, it's not the end of the world. All right, so let's confirm. There's our truck, purchase, and let's put it in Kansas City, Missouri, because we're going to do a bunch of loads out of there. And then let's go ahead and maybe even trailer purchase. The trailer we just built should be in here. It's going to be this one probably. Let's double check it. It's a full wooden low boy. The other truck is kind of white colored, so that'll work. And then purchase, we'll put it in Kansas City. Yes. And then we will go into trailer manager, and the garage is where the fuck is it? Was it St. Louis? Missouri, wasn't it? Wasn't it St. Louis? Kansas City, that one. Okay. And we will also make this one private, so it's locked. So there's two that are locked. That's my other one. That's this one. That way there's two there in case we want to match up. It will be there. So yeah. Actually this truck will end up in Kansas City too. So let's switch into that truck. Um, Truck manager, garage, Kansas City. Drive it. Yes. You're going to reassign this to Kansas City. That's fine. They'll both end up in Kansas City. And then we want to trailer manager, Kansas City. Use. Yes. And I actually think it'll appear behind us now. I don't know. Are we in Kansas City? No, we're in Phoenix. What the fuck? And then I have to quick travel to fucking Kansas City, Missouri, even though we were literally just there. This is this kind of stuff kind of pisses me off with the game, the way it moves you around and sends you back to your base camp of Phoenix, which is that's the first garage you buy. Now we're actually attached to that trailer, but I just spent $2,000 to move back to where I was literally, and I sent this Kenworth truck to the garage in Kansas City, and then when I chose to use it, it moved me to Phoenix. It's really weird. Actually, the trucks match pretty good paint wise, don't they? Color wise, yeah. White on white, yeah, close enough. Um, let's go in real quick and just see if there's any short loads. I said I was going to go to bed. By the way, I haven't been to bed. It's the same day. Let's do the cruise in Missouri. Let's browse contracts. Mm, that's a short one. It's another short one. Another short one. That one pays me a lot more than those two. This one's, ooh. Oh, these are not our trailer. Okay. Um, let's, that's also going a short distance. 66,000 pounds. This one's got a red trailer. Interesting that they have different trailers. They're both the same weight. This one has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10 axles. And this one's got 3, 6, 3, 3, and 6. This has 2 and 3. That's 10 axles and 13 axles. So let's do that one because that'll be easier to drive. I mean, the mat, yeah, this is a terrible. There's 6 hours to do that one. It's short. It's 40, 53 miles. Let's do that. Do you want to dismiss your current trailer and take this job? Yes, I guess. Um, We'll try it. This might be fun with 500 horsepower and an 18-speed transmission.
Okay, here we go. Turn right. Turn left.
Oh, you know what? You know what we didn't do? We didn't adjust the. We didn't adjust the seat and the mirrors. Field of view. Might have to go a little wider on the field of view. Actually, we probably need that engine running to. Have the headlights on. And then adjust mirrors, convex, down all the way. Out all the way, probably. We'll wait until we get the trailer hooked up to do the rest. This truck might not even pull this at all. I don't know.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Boy, the headlights suck, don't they? Good thing we're only pulling at 40 miles.
Go straight on. Recomputing.
Why are we recomputing? It must be right in that place. Try that in the W900.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Pretty sure we picked the 6V92.
Time to get the job done.
let's adjust this a little bit. We need to come in. The field of view is too, needs to be about like that. And then I think we want to tilt down a little bit because you don't really need to see the sky. I don't need to see all of that. That would be adequate. Adjust mirrors. We already did the convex. Now the UI mirror is too far in now, so we definitely went. Can't see the side mirror there for the shit. So yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe a little bit more actually. No, like seeing a little bit more of it. Okay. All right, guys. I think maybe that'll work. Well, it's moving it, ain't it?
Get ready to turn right.
That's what it looks like.
Turn right.
It's a little bit like Euro Truck Simulator.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
I believe that's a divergent diamond interchange right there. Yeah, she's a little underpowered for a load like this.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
There's a great YouTube channel called, I believe, Old Two Stroker, and he finds his passion are these old Detroit two strokes. Finds them out in the barns and yards and things, and tries to get them running. There are always some interesting challenges, but it's also always fascinating to me how something can be sitting in the backyard for 20 fucking years and they can get it running. And a lot of times they do run. Come on, guy, pull over. What are you doing?
Keep left.
Keep in mind, guys, this cargo is 66,000 pounds, and the trailer's probably another 50, 60,000.
Keep left, and then turn left.
And we're pulling this with a 500 horsepower two stroke.
Turn left.
Glad this is a short trip, guys. If we're going to do heavy stuff with this truck, we probably need to repower it.
Keep right, and then turn right.
But I thought it might match this truck. And because this truck
Turn right.
oh shit. This truck certainly would have been quite possibly powered with this type of engine.
Keep left.
And in a shorter wheelbase truck like this, the 6V would have been more likely. And maybe we should have done an 8V, or maybe this was an 8V. I don't remember now what we put in it. It sounds like a 6V, but I don't know. Certainly could have had an 8V in it, or even a 12.
Keep right, and then exit right.
In fact, the one of the videos I just saw of that old two-stroke guy, I
Exit
believe
right.
they had a Peterbilt Cabover like this that had a 12V in it. So maybe that's what we do, is put a 12V 92 in it if we want to stay the two-stroke route in this truck. God, this thing would be absolutely drinking fuel. Drinking it. Yeah, check
Get
him
ready
out.
to turn left.
Check him out though. Old two-stroker, something like that.
Turn left.
Um,
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight on. Here we are, safe and sound.
it's the only one it would let us do. I guess when you get to a higher level, you could do some. Not going to get any. Now that's interesting because we just did one of these. So browse contracts, and it gave me one, but I guess it didn't count because it didn't come from one of these cities. Well, that's really annoying. Like, why bother showing me contracts? These are all from, they're not going to Missouri. Really? So Kansas City, Missouri to Kansas City. So what are they? Kansas City, so that one counts. I guess the city I went to didn't count. Well, then what the hell? Why was it even in there? Well, that's frustrating because we just did that for nothing then. Great. So happy about that. That's wonderful. That was the whole purpose. Well, why don't we do this one? And of course, we're 25
Let's go.
miles. Again, try that with the big trucks. Well, I guess this is going to turn into an hour-long video too.
Go straight on.
At least this next.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Well, then you put that engine brake on, it really revs the engine up unnecessarily. You know what? I just saw there's a repair shop in here. I think. Let's go back. Where the
Never mind. I'll
it's
find a new route.
over here. Where the hell's the
Turn
end?
right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Where the hell is the entrance to the shop? Yes, I know I'm driving over curbs, people.
Finding a new route.
It's down here.
When possible, make a U-turn. Let's find a new route. Please make a U-turn when possible. Ready to roll.
Let's check. Let's see if that 12-cylinder engine's available. So deselect all 92 series. So these were all 8V. What's in there now? So we did. We had a 6V92, 525 horsepower. That's what's in there now. Let's see what's available on the 92 series. 8V. What the hell? Let's go for the big boy. This is more realistic. What the hell? Let's have fun with it, right, guys?
Okay, here we go.
If I remember correctly, this. Oh,
Rerouting. Get ready to turn
if I remember correctly,
left. Turn left.
this engine didn't have quite as good of a sound profile. Cummins
Keep
N14
left
would be.
and then turn left. Turn left.
I don't know how long they made the K100. Of course, we're not picking up a heavy load this time, so don't even need it, but
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right.
see, why did it downshift there? Then it downshifted again.
Keep right. Go straight on. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Finally, we're here.
Watch this end of the parking lot doesn't go through. Oh, I forgot. We on these contract loads, you don't have to go to the little green flag.
Time to get the job done.
Well, this will be just about right. I think by the time we get our delivery there, I'm going to be about out of sleep time. One thing I don't like about driving this truck is that that whole left space is taken up by the mirrors out the window. There's no open space there.
Turn left. Turn right. Turn right.
I wonder why this trailer's got 3 axles. It's not a heavy trailer, not a heavy load.
Go straight on. Keep right.
It's weird. It said go straight, and then it said keep right. I really do not like how it shifts there. Like, then it goes back to 15 again, even though my foot never, then back to 15 again. Like, it can't make up its fucking mind. I'm not moving the throttle at all, and it keeps doing this weird on-off throttle
Keep
thing.
left. And then keep left.
And then back to
Keep
15.
left. Keep left. Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
It's a little spastic on the shifting. Like, it doesn't know what to do. Maybe I need to recalibrate the throttle pedal, like maximum throttle and all the way off. Maybe it's a
Keep
little,
right.
gotten a
And then
little out of
turn right.
calibration. Interesting.
Turn right.
There's another warehouse or
Turn left.
garage. See the little brown house on the map? I believe that's another garage we could purchase. Or maybe that's the one we already did purchase. Yeah, it is, actually. Okay, so when they're green, they're available for purchase. Oh, fuck, we're going into the cave system again. They were going to go into the same one we did before. Well, at least we have a little better idea how this works now.
Turn right. It's all over now.
So we're going into purple. Which is that one which is this one right here. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I don't understand. Yeah, that's the purple one right there. We have a lot smaller truck and a lot smaller trailer this time, so the reason that this place is popular is because underground here it's a constant 65 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you have cargo that's, you know, temperature sensitive, this is a great place to store it at. get to the same spot we had last time. It's still saying none completed. We went to Kansas City, Missouri. External contracts or external markets with a world of truck connected. Okay. Community pool. When the player completes a delivery to or from 12 different Missouri cities, they will achieve their personal goal. Note that the in game city of Kansas City spans both Missouri and Kansas. Only jobs to or from Missouri portion show as Kansas City, Missouri on the external contracts. Job screen. All jobs for the event need to be, oh, that's why none of them were 100 miles. Okay. My bad. Nothing they did. That's the issue. They need to be more than 100 miles, which we didn't do. Great. That's wonderful. So we did two trips for no freaking reason at all. All right, guys. I'm actually done now. I'm going to go actually let's get back out of here. We're bobtail and then we will that's weird. Look at this. Look behind us. Oh, okay. Look in the right mirror. That's what I was seeing, and I was like, "That's not what we just hauled." But but it's the box. The box is right behind us there. I, one thing you have to be careful of with these short trucks is actually this is a not a full size. Let's do something real quick. We will go into Garage Manager. And we will upgrade this. Yes, that gives us 5. In case you guys haven't seen, this is what it looks like when you up, and you get a fuel depot. That's why I did that. And I got a suspicion there's going to be a lot of freight comes in out of this because we're right next to that cave system. So this might be a good place to put a bunch of trucks. Maybe we'll make a new video. I'll do a video. In fact, we'll do that right now because I don't have to drive to do this. So this will just show you the thing. What I will do now is I'll show you. You go get fuel right over here. Oh, I'm in the garage. See, the other nice thing is you can rest in your own garages, which was the plan. But let me go ahead and I don't really need fuel, do I? But I'll show you how that works. And then I will make another video here in just a minute showing how you buy trucks. So just like at any other fuel aisle, got to turn the engine off, hit enter, and you filled up. So I'm going to go in here and rest. I'm going to go ahead and rest, and then I'll be back in a minute, and I'll show you how you buy trucks and hire drivers. So get some rest. It's daytime. That'll be the end of this video. I'll be right back with another one showing you how to hire drivers. Ken's 97 Stowe 171 signing off. Hope you enjoyed it. Be safe out there.